Hello, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We still have work to do on this island. Can you teleport here? No, we haven't discovered that yet. Go to the Lunar Gate. Maybe from there we'll find what we seek. Something that I don't remember what it is. Let's go this way. Do I need to make a leap from here to there? Yes. Very well. Phoenix dive. You teleport as well. Okay. Interesting. Whatever. Let's go this way. Take everything you have from here. A letter. You always taught me to do what I believe was right, and so I have. I have a greater freedom here than I have ever had, a greater hope in hopeless world. One day, I hope you'll not only forgive me, but join me too. You are always welcome. Xavier. Oh, Xavier, I hope you're lucky about that. Actually, there was something else, wasn't it? That woman that wanted me to kill the dwarven dude. Oh, so I didn't actually need to do that. There is a skull here. Speaking of skulls, I did send that child to find me an ancient human skull because that's so easy to come by these days. There are only two insignias, one of a moon and one of a sun. I have to take a look at them later. She's here, right? There she is. Let's tell her that this task is already done.
Ah, God-woken, you have succeeded where I could not. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside. The blessings of the original Seekers upon you.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, it feels comforting to the touch, like a worry stone or a familiar childhood toy.
Okay, let's see. Warfare, Scoundrel and Summoning. Nothing that I can actually use here. This gives you one thievery, some hit points, that's good and all, but no. Initiative, Dodging. This is weaker than the other two, isn't it? Yeah. Polymorph 5. You take the first step towards godhood. The cost of all source skill is modified by 3 points. What? I don't know what that does. Gonna take it. And of course a giant healing potion. Give me something like a giant... Not healing, what's the word for it? Oh, by the way, you are immune to slipping, right? Yes, are you? No. Okay. Give him some nails, and I will make you boots. There you go, we have 14 more pairs, so I'm happy here. Let's keep on going. I do believe that the Imp one had a moon symbol. I will have to check later. Let's move out. Actually, I'm the one who's gonna take the lead, Fane. You follow me here. And move it. It's time to finish Alexandar off. He has died one time too many. By every right, his life should be forfeit right now. Okay, go this way. We killed all of those guys. Might as well continue killing, right? Tell me, elves, do you have any traders?
You! Identify your...
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion? Some tired old mercenary?
Didn't we have all this conversation before?
Run home, little godwoken. You find only death here.
Shrug your shoulders and turn away. He's not worth my time.
The elf grabs your arm as you turn, his grip iron. Looking back, you see that all the bravado has faded from his face, leaving only a deep sadness.
Truly, you are so willing to walk away from your destiny. To turn your back on the world because you fear for your safety.
Oh, you think I fear for my safety? No, no, no. I turned away because I don't think you're worth my time. Anyway, let's continue.
You may proceed into the temple, but I pray the other godwoken have more stomach than you. May Rallick ever watch over you.
I hope you burn in hell.
The bear gives you a serious look. She opens her mouth wide, her great fangs on display for you. Then she clears her throat.
Can I ask you a philosophical question?
You can always try.
Okay then. If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care?
You can tell she was hurt. Ask gently. Who hurt her?
I escaped. Thousands didn't. They barely had the time to scream.
Tell her people care. All over the world, there are still people who care. Well, I can say that people have worries of their own as well, but no, let's say that people care and leave it at that.
She gives you a long, wet-eyed look. Her lip begins to tremble, which on a bear is an impressive sight. She tries not to cry.
I thought no one cared. I thought no one cared but elves and bears. This gives me hope, this does. Lots of hope. Oh, thank you.
That's a good bear.
With a sigh, she turns away.
Priestess of Duna, the Lost Knight, Lizard Monk, Listener Priest, Temple. Okay, let's go this way. I want to activate the waypoint so I don't have to travel again. Is that the temple? No, that's a chair. Fine, let's talk with people. First, the frost little crow here.
Make trade.
Sure. Wow, I was expected you have nothing of interest. I have Hippotrosis too, which means that I can actually learn this. Shocking. Giant flame runes. Resistance. A rune frame of power. Use this power frame to imbue the rune with extra properties. I don't know how to do that yet. Which reminds me, do I have one of those runes? No, I'm not gonna purchase anything from you because I don't have my
creature
bird
runs a
skills.
black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row of jagged teeth stretching right back to its gullet.
Where did you come from? It's obvious that you are not native to these parts.
A distant, hungry place. Your war draws me. Make trade, or leave.
Just take my leave. What do you have? Another
A
trade.
customer. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Find something to safeguard your...
Jawbone the Merchant. What a lovely name. Let's see what you have then. Necromantic skills, pyrokinetics, Airthog, Constitution, Water resistance, Earth resistance, Preservance. Mine is better actually. Yeah, I have less defense, but I think I can live with it. This sword, however, that's something that might intrigue me. Not only does it need a rune, it does more damage. 165 critical damage. Set bleeding. It doesn't have strength though, but it leeches life. Yeah, if I wanted this, I would purchase it from the person who actually likes me. Makes sense if you think about it. Okay, Jawbone, you have absolutely nothing for me. Wait, do I have something for you? No.
His lascivious eyes flick over you to skin-crawling effect.
vulnerable flesh.
Well, he's a demon, and you have seen a creature like him before, on the Blue Moon Island. Where did you come from, though?
A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though. Such bloodshed and despair truly does loosen purse strings.
Nice. And you, sir?
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Tersendelius. The Black Ring are on the threshold, and yet they fear us. I know it. They fear who we are. They fear the elves.
Okay, let's go with the biggest cliche on the world. They fear what they do not understand. Okay, let's get out of here. Obviously nothing interesting has happened thus far. Let's activate this thing, come on.
This is incredible. What a structure.
There might be nothing left like this in the world. Not since we used the death fog on the elves.
Well, I have to say though, this is truly impressive, and it is exactly what I thought Rivendell would look like in the Lord of the Rings movie. Except, you know, a little bit more buildings would be nice. The last forest tiger. Really?
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying. Her nose twitches as she senses your presence.
I smell the fog on you, Dogman. The fog of death. You were there when all my kind were killed. It is your fault.
You cannot deny your culpability for the death world.
She grins, revealing sharply pointed teeth. She raises a paw and extends her claws, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Little wolves should know better than to follow corrupted alphas. And who is it that you follow now?
I follow myself, no one else.
She nods her broad head approvingly.
As it should be. Now I return to my prayer.
I love tigers.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the Two Legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back, to save us from our end.
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the Covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall accept your...
Wait, tell her not to listen to the voice. No, let's see what happens. She is old and wise. She should know better.
They all shall die. I swear it, and I shall start.
She stares directly at you and bares her teeth.
With the He-Man.
And so it falls to me to destroy one of the last black tigers. I can't say. Well, let's say horny tigers. That makes a lot of sense. And thus it burns. Good night. I love your magic, Fane. Usually I would go with fire as well, but I am more of a fan of earth magic. Something about it just
The leaves
screams.
of the altar rustle, a gentle murmur on the breeze. You lean in, a sweet smell wafting around you, the smell of fresh wood, of blooming flowers, of a gentle summer's night.
Okay, I can... Okay, bow your head and whisper. A desperate plea to Tyr Candelas. If his temple still stands, perhaps he is in a better way than others.
The scent fills your mind and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark glade. On the wind, you hear a whisper, God woken. You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye. You're about to turn away when the body twitches. God woken, it whispers. The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. God woken, it croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. God woken. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged. I need to heal, it murmurs. Please, I need your life's energy, please. I need your blood.
Should I refuse the god? Very well, you can have some of my vitality.
As your blood touches the deer's lips, its head lurches forward, clamping its mouth over the wound. You can feel half of your vitality slowly drain away.
Slowly, and only half.
You pull your arm back, breaking the connection, and see that the deer has grown too long in sizes. It gets to its feet, kicks something towards you, and stalks away. You pick up its gift, a round white stone, and are getting ready to leave when you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. You look up into the fierce red eyes of the raven. I see you, Godwoken, it croaks. I see you. The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and crack against bone.
You know, at the beginning I didn't like this narrator, but he really is good.
You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with the crescent moon hacked into the wood. As you leave, you can't shake the dull, thudding ache in your eye.
No negative effects. There was something I was gonna know.
The altar sits before you, leaves rustling quietly in the breeze. A crescent moon has been carved into its wood.
Raw red meat. Hey, how about we eat a red tiger, a rare horny tiger? Whisperwood. I do wish to have more critical chance. I think it would be great for Fane if he can actually use his magic for critical hits.
Useless. Tell us, brave Tyr Sindelius. Tell us how to use their fear against them.
You're the same guy. You're pathetic. Just fight your own battles, man. Apple, yay!
Bit easy.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty Duna, save your children, deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children, deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Do you have anything to sell? Oh my lord, yes! Let's see, we can purchase this. Apparently I already know this one. Purchase this. We have this one with both our characters, do we not? You don't. Fortify, we have you. Living Wall, what do you do? Purchase it, I guess. Most of us don't have this. I already know you, and you already know this. Poisonous Wave. He already knows that. I don't care about this. We both know that. You know this one though. No. I don't know what that does. Remove poison surface and clouds, gain poison damage bonus to weapon attacks and weapon based skill. I don't think I need this. How much money is it? 3,000. Too much. Okay, for 10,000 we have 23,000. You know, I don't have my battering skills, but I could do that. I can spare the monies. Guardian Angel. What does Guardian Angel do? Okay, purchase those things. Good. Your turn. Learn this. And this. Contamination. Ifan has 3 resurrection scrolls. You have 10. Yeah, well, Ifan doesn't need resurrection scrolls. A lizard monk trader.
Have you been to the temple of Sourcerers? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Sourcerers' chosen champion safe?
The lizard champion is dead.
Such dreadful news. I thank you for your kindness, but I fear that all is lost. I shall pray for his redemption, and for ours.
I do believe he attacked me and I killed him.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
You're a traitor.
His head stays bowed, his eyes stay closed, his lips move in silent prayer.
Oh, hello there, Meteor Shower. Well, that's it. 25 fireballs go crushing from the sky. Each does 200 to 235 damage. Well, that's not a lot, but if you do this... 25. Wow. Should I purchase this skill book? It is quite expensive. Epidemic of Fire. Cursed fire, which will fork an impact upon 5 times dealing damage and leaving a cursed fire surface in its wake. I actually want to see what this thing does, but honestly, that's a lot. You already have haste. Cures the target to explode after 1 turn on death. Not a lot. You don't have a fire slot, do you? It's not that important. How about you? I have never seen you before. an aura that adds 200 to 258 fire damage to a weapon skill. I guess you can use that if you want. Okay, let's purchase one of the books. This one maybe? Door to Eternity. I said I want this one. So your skills, you know, purchase both of them. I don't care. Wait, blitz attack? Blitz attack, yeah. Is that? Whirlwind. Okay, let's learn this. And perhaps this. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna give you this scroll though. Just wanna see how this works. The next battle maybe. Does it still cost you one? No. Epidemic of Fire Scroll. I should probably reinforce on some of those scrolls. That'll be amazing if it works like I think it will. Fire Whip. Can I learn this? No. Do I know this one? Yes? Yes. Fine, you can learn those two. I have to see how that works actually. I'm very curious about it. I think I need to purchase blank scrolls and cast a spell on them. That's how it worked in Neverwinter Night at least, and that's one of the things I liked about the game.
Ho there, Hopeful. I belong to Tirsen Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Ask to trade.
If it may help you, I wish you well.
Pick up the fight. Provoke.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Okay, I'm gonna purchase that because
Useless.
it seems like something he should know, especially since he has this skill, which is amazing. Where is it? Supernova, yeah. So, let's learn you. And let's assign you instead of I don't know, this one provides 1000 damage. How much damage do you provide? Just kind of curious about it. 1024, 1513. Why is that? Because his Geomancer level is incredible. Okay, we're gonna keep that because he might need to reinforce us at some point. And I want to keep this as well. That's earth damage. This is incredible skill and it only damages enemies. Peace of mind, so I want to keep this one as well. I barely use it outside of inside of combat, but when I need to use it, I will just need to use it, especially if someone taunts me. And what about you? 2 to 3000 damage. Yeah, we have the scroll. We'll test it out at a later point. First day, not memorized. We don't care. Not memorized, not memorized.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Okay, you can go. I'm gonna take you home.
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
May I be of service?
No, okay. He didn't have anything interesting to say this time.
The elf prays hard, his eyes tight shut.
Soon, Tirsen Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies.
Tell him that someone even more powerful than Tyr Cassiodus will soon rise.
Alexander does not rise. You fool yourself to think otherwise.
He closes his eyes once more and returns to his prayers.
Is that him? Garrett. Why is Garrett there?
Godwoken, the Mother Tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The Mother awaits.
What, another Super Mario level?
The Mother Tree calls you, Godwoken. The Mother Tree calls. Climb to the heart.
Is that the Mother Tree? Fine, let's climb. We don't have anything better to do. To the heart. Yeah, but this time it's a sewage level, not a sky level. Jelly root.
Is this the heart of the tree?
I don't see what else it could be.
Do I need to kill it?
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. The Mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows, come to strike at the heart of the elves. He must die, this lizardous Doombringer, and you must bring me his heart.
Explain the shadow.
The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation. He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes.
He's also dead. He attacked me.
Please, cut off its breath and bring me its heart.
Should I kill you as well? I'm gonna save because I wanna see which one gives me more experience. Then I'm gonna choose the one I want to, not the one with more experience.
I am the scion of the Mother. You would bring death? Death comes to you.
That is a powerful being. Okay, cannot use when movement speed is 0, because you tangled me. I honestly don't appreciate that. That was powerful. Oh my lord. It wasn't even him. Okay, you should probably run. I'll call you back when the time is right. For now, have it your way. Well, I see. It's fine, it's holy fire. As we call it, friendly fire at some places. He is draining my stamina. Very well. Are you done? Okay, rest and teleport back. Okay, so how far can you jump? Not too far. You could probably kill this thing. Go ahead. Oh, a beautiful thing is he.
I'll yield to none.
How can you not love how powerful this guy is? Go on. Stop, stop, stop. Well, Heart of the Tree. Actually did give us a lot of experience. I'd be happy to destroy the heart.
This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the center of the elven universe. It looks unwell.
You know what to do, Fane. Make it suffer. Really?
This is the heart of... This is the heart.
Boring.
Heart of the Mother Tree. What a joke. I bet this will bring us more experience if we do it. I don't care if the tree survives though. Just laser it, if you can. 3,000 damage. Okay, let's just get out of here. Also, I do need to find some blank scrolls to be certain to make some more of that amazing skill.
Godwoken, the Mother Tree calls...
Yeah, she was knocking on the wrong acorn.
The Mother Tree calls you, Godwoken.
Fine, I think I should just give her the heart. So, Let's load.
I am the scion of the mother. Her safety is assured. The mother is content.
The scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then it is gone. She holds her hand out.
Accept this gift from the mother. It may aid you on your journey. Know that you have an ally in the mother.
I still think I should kill you.
The mother permits you to leave.
Oh, she permits me to leave. Couldn't let that go, could you? Gives you 1 warfare. Is that a dagger? It is a dagger. Chest armor. Wizard's Mantle. Level 16. This gives you wits and initiative. I say take this one. This one gives me intelligence. Oh. Okay. This requires 2 slots though. Should I try to kill you?
The mother would bid you leave. Do not wait for her to change her mind.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you were threatening me. I don't respond well to threats, my lady. I could perhaps finish her off. Yeah, you run to the beach. And I shall wait. Shade shift. Some magical armor, I see. Why don't you go back?
Forever, Faye. You can live forever.
Well, I certainly see that you want to die. Let's not prolong your suffering any longer. guys alive?
Glory is mine.
That's 3. Okay, we're not gonna use that. Poison damage. I think that will heal them. Well, one of you is gonna die. I say we aim for this one. Bye. Okay, then run away again, because I love doing that. Ah. Oh, the colors of life and death. Just tell me when you're ready. Good enough. Both of you have magical armor. Can you reach Fane from there? Yes, go ahead then.
Glory is mine.
I could use that if I wanted to. Still alive? That was a critical hit on you. This is gonna hit me as well. No. Do it. That's her right there. Oh, seriously? You exited combat from that location? Okay, go here. Yeah, I think you're close enough. Just finish this one off. That was incredibly well done.
This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the center of the Elven universe. It looks unwell.
The center of the Elven universe.
This again.
I don't even know where those druids came from. Anyway, yes, I am incredibly powerful right now. I don't believe there is anything that can stop me. Still, I have no interest in killing her. Just her servants. That would teach her a lesson.
The Mother Tree calls...
Mother Tree has no need for me anymore.
I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down.
Bishop Alexander. It's been a while, hasn't it? Inspired by Alexander's presence. Holy.
Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace.
Below Alexander, he must explain himself. Tell Gareth to wait. You want to question Alexander before the maggots get to feast on his corpses.
Gareth notices your arrival and emits an alarming chuckle.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucien's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. My own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
You need answers. If Gareth would stand in your way, Gareth must also fall.
Your belly is as yellow as his, is it? Then you shall both bleed with Lucien's blessing.
Gareth, don't make me do this. I would totally have joined Gareth if he didn't do that. Why did you teleport him away? I will not be responsible for Gareth's death. Not yet, at least. I made it painfully clear that Alexander will fall by my hand as well. If only you would listen, Gareth.
Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
Well, that was dark. Okay, Alexandar, we still have questions for you.
Ifan ben-Mezd, my killer.
Alexander smiles at you, a familiar smile from when he was but a boy in his father Lucian's arms. For a moment your lips twitch automatically in return, until you remember all that led to this moment.
I do hope you are not here to try to kill me again. I think we need to talk.
Ask the question, still unanswered, the question burning in your mind. Why did you and Lucian unleash the dead fog? Why didn't you wait? I was almost there.
The same reason my father and I did everything. To protect the realm. As that is what the Divine is for. What price? All of Rivellon against just one portion? Any Divine would do the same, if it meant saving everything. You should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter. He knew you well, Ifan.
He thought I would die in that dead fog. Don't lie on his behalf.
He looks at you slyly. Alexander was always easy to read, and right now his face is an open book. He's clearly remembering the conversation in which your fate was chosen. You realize he's telling the truth.
It was what had to be done. No two ways about it.
There is no justification for this genocide.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Ifan. You weren't raised by my father. If you were, you would understand. The life of some is nothing compared to the lives of all.
Oh, that's complete lie.
Here is the truth, Ifan. I'm Lucian's son, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me becoming the next Divine.
He isn't the only god woken hook with the sand. What makes him think he should be the Divine above all others?
I was born for this duty. As long as he lived, my father groomed me to take his place, to speak for the gods. And make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Others may be able to claim the mantle, but only I can shoulder the burden, the responsibility.
You are deluded. You must know that your action prove you're not fit to be divine.
Not fit? I have given my life to the Order. I will take the sacred duty of divinity with the seriousness it deserves. I will not take disparagement from a turncoat assassin like you. Make no mistake, Godwoken. I do not need to work with you. I will enter the council when I am fit and ready. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That is my price.
No chance there. That was a lot of damage. Nice. You must run, Thane. You're not ready for this battle. Not yet, anyway. can't dodge anything right now. And what do you have? Nothing. Nothing at all. And you are? This one. Who has the weakest armor of them all? You seem to be the one. You seem to be very pathetic, in fact, for an archer. 1,000 damage. That's more than enough to make you suffer.
Prepare yourself.
I'll yield to none.
That's enough. Okay, that's bad. First and foremost, that's a good boy. Let's say from here, I should have a good shot at them all. Apparently not. I do hope this works. Not I'll be a little bit upset. Yep, it works. Very well. Do it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. Fortify Ifan.
I'll yield to none.
Then you can just run again. Now what do we have? A whole lot of dead people right over here. Here. And here. Alexandar will be the last one standing, if I have anything to say about it. How much damage does that do? Around 1,000. Yes, he has only 38 health left. Amazing. Oh, so you can reach me, but I can't reach you. Wonderful. Just whack him once.
Worms take you.
Keep doing that. And you have no more armor left. someone has resurrection in his... Okay, move here. %30 more damage because of high ground. That should be enough. It was a critical hit. I have no idea why you're still alive then. That's enough from you. Go back to the beach. My turn. Again. You know, let's wait. Smart. Well, we can try to kill you. I mean, you have a long time coming now. Do it. Oh! Not so good, is it? Immune to burning, you say? It doesn't matter. It's still a shame that Garrett had to die. I was beginning to actually respect him. I was gonna say like, but no.
Nice.
Alexandar's severed head. What a massacre. I wasn't even worried that much, but they taunted me. That was actually kind of annoying. Right. Let's talk to the mirror, see where we have to bring this thing.
The sallow man's pallid countenance appears within the glass. Silently, unrelentingly, with avarice, he asks you for Alexandar's head. And then he fades away.
Bishop Alexander. How did you survive the first time? This time you don't have a head. I doubt you can resurrect yourself without that. Still, everything is possible. That's a moon insignia. Altar to Tircodinus. So the sallow man, was it? Where is he? Payne recognizes the structure on the nameless island as ethereal. He doesn't know what happened here. Should we speak with him, see if he has anything interesting to say?
Well, this all looks familiar.
Is this so ethereal?
Large, impressive, glowing stones. It certainly has all the hallmarks of my people. Although we did not plaster our faces on every spare surface. That is the doing of your gods. It is not enough for them to curse you with their faces. Must they inflict them on stone too?
He's adorable.
I mean, at this point, it's just tacky.
What do you think we should do?
It certainly has that air to it. But I would make a terrible guide. Whatever place this once was, it was destroyed long before we must access the Council of Seven. But let's be careful. Despite appearances, I have survived a lot. I would rather not experience death here.
Okay, she didn't say anything. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. So, for everyone who joined me, thank you very much, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.